air filter on your motocross bike. Well, you can buy all that fancy stuff. I hate the spray-on oil. For some reason, I don't like it. It freezes the filter when you spray it on, and I just don't like it. I like Bel-Ray or PJ1, the liquid, and I'll show you how I apply it. But to clean it, you know, they sell the fancy cleaners and all that. But I've been using mineral spirits for about 15 years. As you can see, this stuff's blue from the Bel-Ray fluid I use. This stuff's about a year old. All you gotta do, dip this thing in here a couple times. It'll clean it right out. Get all the oil out of it. It does not break down the glue on this filter. I have a couple different types of filters. This is the original Twin Air Yamaha filter from 2004. And I've cleaned this thing hundreds of times. And not one seam's ripped. I mean, it's perfect. So, mineral spirits. I do have a little grate in the bottom of this thing, so the filter never touches the bottom where the dirt is. And to be honest with you, I've never cleaned this out either. I clean it like this. You know, I just wring it out a couple times to get the oil out of it. And then I take it inside and I wash it under the sink with some soapy water. And that's all I do. And then I dry it out and I'll show you how I oil it. Alright guys, now we're inside. You know, we're just going to rinse this thing off with hot water and some soap. And the first couple times you put it under the sink and you give it a nice squeeze, you're going to see all the mineral spirits with the crap come out of the filter. Just want to rinse that off. Never twist the filter. Always just fold it. And that's probably why most people have problems with their filters. When they clean them, they twist them. Like I said, these things will last forever. Just give it a nice squeeze, rinse off all that extra crap coming out of there. Then go ahead and get you some dish soap on there. Give it a nice squeeze. Work that in there. Basically, you just want to do that until you don't see no more blue. And the reason it's blue again is because my mineral spirits is blue from the Bel-Ray filter oil. And we'll dry it off, we'll oil it, and I'll show you how to install it. Alright, then you want to get you some grease while that filter's drying over there. And any grease will work, really. I use red high temp wheel bearing grease. And you want to put a nice coating around the lip where the air filter sits, and that's just going to catch any dust and any crap that gets past the air filter. It don't matter if you get it everywhere. I mean, you're going to clean this thing out when you're done anyway. And to clean it out, I use this stuff right here. Little Speed X. Any degreaser really will work. Squirt a little bit of that in there. That's going to cut down any of the oil that's dripped off the filter and any of this wheel bearing grease that's in there. It'll break all that down and you can clean up your airbox pretty good. Alright, now the filter should be dry and we're going to oil it. Again, I like to use liquid. The store didn't have any Bel-Ray. I usually use the blue Bel-Ray. It works great. This is liquid red PJ1. So basically I'm going to stick the filter in there and just spread it out. Squeeze it together, kind of fold it up, wring out the excess. Actually, I don't have enough on there. Here we go. Just kind of give it a nice squeeze. I'm going to coat every part of the filter really good. Just keep folding it different ways. See a little bit of water, moisture coming out of there. It wasn't completely dry. It's alright. It'll all dry up nice. Get it nice and spread out. This right here is protecting the heart of your engine, so make sure you coat every little bit of it. Flip it inside out, get a little bit in there. This stuff's liquid, and when it dries, I mean, you can I don't know if you can see that, but it's already tacky. It's like sticking your chewing gum, you know what I mean? Squeeze out any extra you got when you're done. That's what I like about liquid, you know. You get a lot more uses out of a bottle of liquid than you do one of them spray cans. Alright, she's pretty well coated. Read your directions on whatever, you know, stuff you use. You're going to want to let it dry. I go ahead and put it on the bike, and, you know, by the time I get to the track, it's dry. So, alright, now we're going to stick our little screen deal in there. Make sure you clean it too in the mineral spirit so it'll get all that oil off of it, let you get a good cleaning on it. Make sure it's on there nice. Find your hole up, find your screw, and head back over to the bike. Stick it on, and you're done. So if you have any questions, guys, leave me a comment. And as always, have a good day.